Hi, in this lesson, we will see the relationship between TCPA and cost. Okay, so please pay little attention because the concept that I will be going to discuss now is going to be little tricky. Okay, if you are able to understand this concept, trust me, you will be becoming a very good advertiser in Google Ads. Okay, so let's start. Okay, so when budget is constant, right? When budget is constant, what happens when you increase or decrease the TCPA? You are getting me right? So by now you have to understand that the difference between budget and cost. What is the budget? Budget is the amount you are assigning to the campaign. Okay, this is the budget. And what is the cost? So cost is the amount the campaign is actually utilizing. Okay, this is the cost. Okay, you are getting the difference, right? By now you should be able to uh, understand this difference. Okay, so let's go with the formula. So what is the formula for CPA? The formula for CPA is cost by conversion, right? The formula for CPA is cost per conversion. So mathematically here, if you observe, CPA is directly proportional to cost. Okay, CPA is directly proportional to cost. Okay, and CPA is inversely proportional to conversions. So here we are not concerned about this one, we are concerned about this. CPA is directly proportional to cost. Okay, so when you increase TCPA, okay, when you increase TCPA, cost will be increased. Okay, or when you decrease TCPA, cost will be decreased because they are directly proportional, right? So if you increase CPA, cost will be increased. If you decrease CPA, cost will be decreased because they are directly proportional. So you are getting the logic, right? So I will give you another point of view. Okay, so please understand very carefully. Okay, so when you decrease TCPA, you are telling Google that bring more conversions for less cost. Okay, you are getting the logic, right? So every client who are advertising wants this more conversions for less cost only, right? Every client will want more conversions for less cost only, right? Everyone wants more profit for less cost, right? So here there will be huge competition because everyone wants the same goal. So everyone will want, so everyone wants to spend less but they want more conversion. Okay, you are getting me right? So obviously there will be huge competition. So by decreasing the TCPA, you are simply increasing the pressure on the algorithms to achieve the impossible. Okay, so do you think it is possible to achieve these Google algorithms for bringing conversions for less cost every time for each and every advertiser? No, right? You are getting the logic, right? So that means if you decrease the TCPA, you are increasing the pressure on Google algorithms. Okay, in such case it will be very selective. Okay, if you keep on decreasing the TCPA, let's say you make it 1 rupee. Okay, let's say you make it 1 rupee TCPA. Okay, you have set the TCPA for 1 rupee. Okay, so what will happen? It will simply stop working. Okay, your campaigns don't work because it knows that the target you have given to it is very difficult to achieve. So it plays smart here by being very selective. So this will reduce the cost because your campaigns have stopped working. No, because Google algorithms knows this the target you have given is very impossible to achieve. Okay, so when you increase the TCPA, okay, when you increase the TCPA, the bid strategy is more relieved. It can bring conversions easily as more cost is available for the bidding. Okay, you are getting the logic, right? So so I hope you are getting the logic. So let's summarize it. Okay, when TCPA is less or decreasing, okay, it is a burden to the algorithms. Okay, so in such cases what happens? Cost will be decreased. When TCPA is more or increasing, it is easy to bring conversions because more more budget is available, right? So cost will be obviously increased. So I hope you are getting the relationship between the TCPA and cost. Okay, So this is the concept that you have to understand it very clearly. I suggest you watch this lesson once again, okay? The relationship between the cost and CPA. So I hope you are getting these logics. Okay, we will meet in the next lesson.